sit on down and pour yourself a glass.
And tune into your favorite podcast,
where things will be misquoted
and opinions ain't sugar-coated.
'Cause DJ and Kelly are locked and probably loaded.
Hey guys!
Hey guys, welcome to Locked and Probably Loaded. I'm your host, Kelly Blackheart, and I'm here with my good friend and producer, Isaac.
Hey everybody. I envisioned that I was going to just pretend to be DJ for the first 15 minutes.
Yeah, people wouldn't notice at all.
Not
Your
even a little
voices
bit.
are so similar.
Yeah, they're very similar.
Yeah. Well, DJ is currently in Turkey. He's in Istanbul, and he's partying his face off.
Is he there for funsies?
Well, he went to Lithuania for a convention, and then his friend Abdul was like, well, you're going to be out there, so why don't we meet in Barcelona? So originally it was supposed to go Lithuania to Barcelona, and then he's like, what about if we meet in Istanbul first, and then we go to Barcelona? So I think he's holding on for his life right now.
I'm sure. I mean, I just had a wild Memorial Day weekend. I can't imagine.
Oh, what'd you do?
Well, it's just, event after event. It's just, you got to drink. Everywhere
You got
go,
to.
So,
Does Alcoholics Anonymous know that there are some situations where you just got to?
yeah.
So it's like they're being really
13th
strict
rule.
about it,
Right.
which is kind of fucked up.
That's why I quit.
Yeah.
Quitting.
I assume you were on the. Well, you're not on the beach anymore. Did you
No.
go to the beach?
I did.
You love the beach.
I do.
What's with the deal with sand?
It's really
What's
warm.
the deal? I don't know why it's.
Seinfeld just comes in. He's like, Kelly, that's my line.
Yeah, you're not allowed to say what's the deal with anything.
That's trademarked. I absolutely love it. And we take Lucky, and he likes to dig holes.
I've been meaning to take him to the beach, but now, he's been in sand one time, and he fucking loved it. So I think he's gonna like the beach, but also he's injured, still a little bit injured. So I don't know if I want him running around.
Yeah, I mean, Lucky just has no throttle.
Yeah.
He's either asleep or he's going 100%.
Do you have him on a long line or a flexi? Yeah, nice.
25
So
foot
he's
long line.
ears flapping in the wind, fuck yeah.
Yeah, one ear flapping in the wind. He also won't go 5 feet away from Lisa. He's bonded, so if she goes anywhere, he's finding the end of the leash.
Yeah.
So.
That's one of the benefits of having a Velcro dog is you're I'm never worried that you're running away.
Right.
The most you're doing is sitting down in protest because you don't want to go whichever direction I'm going in. But other than that, I sometimes just put the leash down and I'm like, bye.
Plus, we only sniff walk him. We let him tell us where he wants to go around the neighborhood and stop and smell the roses. So if he gets out, he's going to be a house away. His favorite plant to sniff is one gate down.
Yeah, I've barely walked in my neighborhood at all for the last 3 or 4 months. Pretty much every morning and every evening we get in the car and we drive to another neighborhood. And I love walking in Toluca Lake because it's gorgeous, first of all, but the streets are more heavily tree lined. So you get nice shade and there's a breeze, and then the houses are beautiful. And so I just go listen to tunes or podcasts in my sunglasses, smoke a little bit of weed.
They're playing in your sunglasses?
Yeah, because I have the knockoff Meta glasses.
Do you have to download it to that, or does
no,
it
it's just Bluetooth.
To your phone?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, this is my favorite thing ever because I fucking hate earbuds. My ears are too small for them. They hurt.
Plus, you can't hear.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, being a woman too, you do want to know if somebody is coming up on your shoulder and stuff like that, which I did have a weird situation the other day. We drove to this neighborhood that I go to pretty often, but we hadn't gone to this one section yet. And I'm walking, and normally what I do is I'll bring a joint, I'll smoke a little bit right at the beginning when we get out of the car, and then smoke about halfway through the walk, and we walk for an hour. And so I had just smoked the first hit. I'm taking a little video of him eating the grass, and then I look up, I see this vintage car behind him. I'm like, whoa, that's weird. And then I look up from that and I'm like, is that the Brady Bunch house? And I'm standing in front of the Brady Bunch house, but I'm high and I'm like, No, that like I'm not, whatever. I continue walking. About 30 minutes later, I take another hit. We're about the halfway point. Turn a corner. I see like a production coordinator or something like that. There's a set. They're filming something for TV or movies, and I'm like already overstimulated. I'm like, fuck. So there's a production coordinator, a guy with a headset and a clipboard, and then there's this guy who's like kind of scraggly looking, like maybe surfer bum type of guy, but has a really cute puppy on a leash. And I was like, oh, he's got to be the actor, and he's like waiting to go in or something like that. But then as I get closer, the guy with the dog crosses the street, and I'm like, oh, that's weird, whatever. I continue walking. I'm looking at the set to see if I can like recognize maybe what it is, or if there's anybody there that I recognize. And then I look over to the left where the guy is, and he's just now sitting on a wall with his dog, and he waves at me, and I'm like just give him a head nod. Then he comes back over the street and he's like, hey, hey, hey. And I'm listening to shit in my ear, so I don't hear him at first. And then he comes up right on top of me, and I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, hey, do you know what all the signs mean? And I'm looking around, I'm like, there's no signs. Like the production didn't put up like temporary signs. And I'm like, what signs? And he's like, all the signs that say no parking. Do you know what that means? And I'm so high at this point. Like him talking to me has now activated. I was already overstimulated by the movie
You're
set.
hearing wobbles. Like,
and I'm like, is this a riddle? Do I have to get this right in order to continue my walk? Like, I don't know what's going on. And I'm like, I don't understand what you mean. I'm like, the no parking? What did the no parking signs mean? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, no parking, I'm guessing. and he's like, no, but like, what does that mean though? And I'm like,
what's the meaning of life?
I was like, can you kill me now? Or can we like, if you're gonna kill me, just do it now. We don't need to do the back and forth talking part. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't live on the street. I have no more information than you do. And I like continue walking. And then he is then like 10 feet back from me, and he's like looking at his phone, and then he goes, hey. And I'm like, turn around, and he goes, is it Friday? And I'm like,
and he's looking at a device that
he's
could
looking
very
at
clearly...
an iPhone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know, I guess. And then Rhino's sniffing something. He comes over, he sits on the curb where Rhino's sniffing with his dog. And I was like, okay, well, maybe he'll leave me alone now. So we continue walking. He gets up and he starts walking again. And this is one of the things that I wanted to bring to the internet / the podcast is like, because I had another weird moment like this a few weeks ago. And there's always this discourse when anything bad happens to somebody out in public. It's like, well, why the fuck were you continuing to talk to that guy? He was so weird, or like whatever it was.
What were you wearing?
Like, yeah, that kind of stuff. But then,
no, but really,
but then in these situations, it's like, well, he's being a weirdo, but I don't necessarily know that I'm in danger, or like I don't feel that way. Like there was another situation before where I was standing on the curb with Rhino, and this guy was. Or no, I was about 20 feet back from the curb. The guy at the curb was standing there walking in place, and then he starts walking towards me. He gets all the way to me and then turns around, walks back to the curb, and then turns around again. And I'm like,
this is not normal.
He's not exercising. Like he's not in exercise gear. He was walking very, very, very slowly. And so you're in those moments going, should I be fucking afraid right now? But if you react, then you're the crazy fucking bitch. Mm-hmm. And so... tell me how to deal with that.
Okay. I experienced
unqualified advice.
I experienced this on the bike path when I walked the dog.
Okay.
Because there's a ton of crazy people.
Yeah.
And everybody wants to let their dog sniff your dog. I'm not a let's chat and talk about dog stuff. So I'll be pulling my dog back and they're letting their dog go. I don't know. We had an experience. We went to this place, Sam's house in not Atwater, but it's over there in Washington, Mount Washington, whatever. Mm-hmm. We live in Echo Park-ish. It's near there. We're sitting at the bar. It's very busy. It's Friday night. And it's people start to come in. There's no more seating, but there's not a host or hostess or a host person or they them to sit you down. So we're sitting at the bar, and people wanted our seats, and they could tell that we were finishing up. So they stood behind us. Mm-hmm. And then Lisa goes to the bathroom. I'm closing out, and the guy just like almost sits in Lisa's seat. And I'm like, "Hey man, we're not done yet."
Yeah. And in fact, I think we want to have another like that.
Yeah,
I'm petty enough to do that shit.
And then Lisa sits back down from the bathroom, and I go, the sharks are circling. We might as well get out of here. And they hear that, and she looks over, and I turn around and I just launch into these dudes because I can just go, ha, 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 I'm just joking.
Yeah.
But I'm like, yeah, you didn't make it uncomfortable for us at all, guys. Why don't you just fucking eat our food? Like, hey, you want me to buy you a fucking drink? Why don't you have a seat, ladies? Go ahead. We'll get out of here for you.
Yeah, I wanted to be pegged at dinner.
And their faces were just in shock. And I was like, just kidding. Have a great night. But I meant every fucking word. So I don't know how to operate in public.
Yeah.
I think I have the tism a little bit.
Yeah, I'm like, even if I were sober in those situations, like not high in those situations, not that I'm like out of my mind and I don't know what's going on, but you second guess any of those weird situations. Like on that walk with that weird guy, like after I then turned another corner, then I see some people in 70s outfits unloading a van. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
You time warped to another decade.
I was seriously like, this is why I feel like the people that are on jury duty, they get a pass, because like weird shit happens to me every day, multiple times a day. Like there would be no way for me to ever know if I'm being filmed for a reality TV prank show.
Oh, you mean the television show?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, the
I
TV
was
show
like,
where the people
I
are
have
like
jury duty coming up.
They're surrounded by actors and everybody's doing weird stuff, and it's like, not all of it's weird. You know, they show the stuff that's weird on film, but most of it's fairly normal. And then you get a person doing a weird thing, and I'm like, but people are fucking weird. Like,
Yeah.
I realized that those people in the costumes, they were just getting out because they were going to the Brady Bunch house to fucking take pictures on the lawn because there's an impersonator Alice out there. And I'm like, okay, so it was the Brady Bunch house, because I wasn't sure it was originally. And all of these pieces are coming together. I'm like, maybe the day isn't as weird as I thought, but individually, those moments were fucking tripping me out.
Sorry, I can't let this go. I thought you were in Toluca Lake.
No, I go to Toluca Lake often, but the other day
The Brady Bunch house is behind CVS Radford.
Yeah. So I was over in that little quadrant over there in that neighborhood, and I was just like, I don't know if I should come back here. This all felt extremely fucking unnerving.
Yeah.
Nothing bad happened to me, but everything bad happened to me.
I've been asking people this question, and I haven't seen you yet, so I'm going to ask you, how rude does someone else have to be before you get to be rude to them? A la someone's talking on a speakerphone in the grocery store. Because I want to go, hey, I don't want to hear your conversation. But they would go, oh, that's rude. But you were rude first.
Yeah, I how much you're allowed. I think people are, you're allowed to be rude fairly quickly after somebody's rude to you. Do I always do that? No, I try to make it crystal clear that you're the one being rude before I act rude back. Like, I'm a very much keep your side of the street clean type of person, where like somebody fucks me over, like I'm not going tit for tat with them, because at the end of the day, what's the full story like, and like were they provoking me the whole time? But I did have I've been going to aqua aerobics regularly recently, and wow, the people there are so interesting. Like, and it's inspired me for a new pilot. But the other day,
that would be a great sitcom.
Yeah, I already know what it is. I had an idea years ago for a younger person to like accidentally move into a senior living facility, and now I'm like, oh, this could be how we connect those two things. I have a script due on Friday for a different pilot I'm working on, but that's what I'm getting on to next. The first day I went, I met this lady in the elevator who like grabbed my arm, was looking at my tattoos, and she's like, I got my first one when I was 75.
And
blah,
you
blah,
love
blah.
that. You love it when people touch you.
I love when people grab me, and then I love it.
Oh, it's even worse because it's a confined space.
She was very, very sweet. And like we get off the elevator and she's like, off to synchronized drowning. And I'm like, oh my God, that's where I'm going too. And so I ended up chatting with her a bunch. And she's like, you have to come on Saturdays. The instructor is great. He's gay. Like, I want to take him to a gay bar. She's like 80, right? Like she's just very cool. And so I finally make it to a Saturday morning class. And she was right. The vibes are there. The music is great. But right next to me, I have a girl who's probably my age-ish, and then her mom are there together. And there are always some people in aqua aerobics that aren't there to really do the aerobics. They're just standing there or floating or doing whatever. I don't care.
Right.
You do you. You're
Right.
in the pool. Just don't piss in the pool. I don't care.
Well,
But the people next to me are not only not doing the workout, they are facing each other and talking about their about the girl's child's schedule, because grandma's going to take care of the child. And the whole time I'm
Get the
going,
fuck out of the
shut
pool.
the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Like,
Yeah.
I want to hear the music. I don't like, and that's the way my brain works too. When there's other things going on around me, I'm clued into all of them.
Yes.
I don't have tunnel
Same.
vision. I cannot lock in like that. So
Yeah.
it ruined my entire experience. And there was a huge part of me that wanted to be like, can you guys do this in the hot tub? There's a hot tub right there.
Right.
Like, you're not here for the class. They
Yeah.
did not do a single thing except for when the guy came over and he's like, are you guys doing it? And then they'd be like,
oh yeah, dude. Yeah, we got it.
like, yeah,
So
she's
anyway,
doing it.
yeah.
Her back is to you, Danilo.
Danilo
Anyway.
sounds like he's a bad teacher.
No, he was awesome.
Well, he needs to regulate that.
He does need to regulate. I was trying to make faces at him like, can you get a load of these guys every
Danilo.
time he looked over? Look how well I'm doing, you know,
Yeah.
but maybe next class. But yeah, so I guess that answers that question. I want to be rude to people more often than I am.
If you're ruining a paid experience, like I'm sure you pay for class.
I pay for gym membership, yeah.
Yeah. But like a movie, right? That's $20 now. if you're talking through my movie or you're on your phone, I'm not going to go get the manager. I'm going to tell you.
I'm going to manage it myself.
I'm going to go, can you please turn your phone off?
Yeah. God, that's rude, Isaac.
Yeah.
Hey, can you please turn your phone off?
I handle conflict. I'm trying to handle conflict in public like I do at work. So as an AD or a director, you have to be like pretty direct with people, and a lot of times you hurt some feelings. But if you ask somebody to do something and they're like, they're kind of blasé about it, or they're not giving you what you want, and you're under a time crunch, I have 3 levels. I have like super nice. Hey, Kelly, can you please do this? Kelly, I really need you to do this right now. Kelly, if you don't fucking do this right now,
you're grounded.
You're fired.
Oh, grounding's worse.
Well, I can't ground a grown-ass grip. But, like, I can fire whoever I want
Grip,
to.
that's what they called me in high school.
Hey! Kelly Griphart over here. How you doing?
A grown-ass grip.
Grip. G-A-G.
Speaking of great movies.
Yes.
Have you seen The Sheep Detectives yet?
I have not, but I have to give you credit for something I watched on Saturday night. I made us buy Project Hail Mary because you said it was so good.
What'd you think?
It's the perfect movie.
It's so good.
Lisa slept through an hour and 15 minutes of it and still enjoyed it.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's so fucking good.
It's the perfect movie.
I actually almost bought it last night, but I was like, I can't start this right now. I mean, like, I'm in this time crunch with this shit due and all this stuff, but all I want to do is just watch Project Hail Mary again, and I just don't have the time to do it right now.
There's got to be things I missed because we had gone. That was after the dinner evening, so I was a little loosey goose.
The dinner evening.
The
Yeah.
Sam's
Okay,
House
yeah.
restaurant, which is delicious. I had olives in olive juice, in olive oil, for the first time.
See, I love olive flavor, hate olives.
I like that I don't like black olives. Does that make sense?
You like that you don't like them?
If there's black olives in something, predominantly it's a Subway sandwich, which I'll never go to Subway again. But sometimes I'll get black olives on my sandwich and I go, ooh, I like how I don't like that.
I don't even...
Like,
Psychologists out there, can you tell us what that means?
Right.
What do you mean you like that you don't like it?
Like when I bite into it, I'm like, it just makes me feel alive. I'm like, I don't like that, but I don't like it so bad that I don't want to eat it.
Oh, interesting. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're adding layers here.
We are. But if
your
it's
hate
like,
for olives is like an onion.
yes, there's layers.
It's an acquired taste, and
I've acquired it. It's like
I hate
beer.
it, and I
Nobody
hate it.
starts off liking beer.
Yeah, that's true. There's not really any alcohol that, like, even now when I drink wine, I'm like, there was a time period where I felt like I really enjoyed the flavor of wine, but I think that was a time period that I was lying to myself about a lot of things.
Mainly the wine was helping you lie about it.
Yeah. It kind of spilled over into my dating life and to a lot of, so it's like the wine kind of was the crux of that. But there's so much alcohol, like most alcohol, I think tastes pretty bad.
I have rediscovered my love for White Claws. And the predominant love is the fact that I can wake up the next day and go, how many White Claws did I have last night? Lisa will be like, 14. And I'll go, I feel great. They don't make me want to do a shot. Like beer is like, let's get a shot going. Like beer makes me angry. White Claw is a good time. It's a solid buzz.
Them creating their grape flavor, which I've only ever seen at the 7-Eleven near my house, it saved White Claw for me because I was done with White Claw for a long time. But the grape flavor, I love. But apparently only I can have it.
Well, they have it at the beach too.
Oh, wow.
Because I almost grabbed it thinking it was black cherry.
It's better than black
and
cherry.
they came out with a blackberry and nobody believes me.
No, I've seen blackberry. I've tried it. Yeah.
I'm a real boy now. Fucking
just validated your entire existence.
Yeah. I had a 3-hour argument with somebody.
Fuck you, Mom.
Dear White Claw.
Wait, somebody really argued with you about that?
They were like, there's no such thing as blackberry White Claw. And I was like, we could just look this up.
I don't understand people like that. It's like the idea of I haven't seen it, so it is not true.
Right. That's the whole, it's your experience. Go ahead. Sure.
What do you work for White Claw? You know the flavor drops? Like that would be an insane thing
Right.
for me to ever say confidently. Like this company doesn't have this flavor in anything. Look at how many fucking abominations they've made with like Reese's Pieces and Chips Ahoy and adding things all together and all that stuff. You think that there's not a blackberry White Claw? Grow up.
Yeah, saying anything absolutely is
so stupid.
It's so dumb, and I do it all the time. Because
there's a difference of doing it for effect and doing it like and really doubling down.
Sure. But if you ask me a question that you could have Googled, I'm going to give you an answer. The first thing I think of, I'm going to tell you like I've known it my whole life. And then people go, no, that's not it. And I go, Well, why'd you ask me?
I'm just a guy with a mustache. Why would I know that?
I'm a mustache man now.
He's a mustache man.
I looked around the bar the other night and no one didn't have a mustache. And I was like, I'm staying up with the trends. I'm a mustache guy.
Was that the reasoning for it? Or
I was also on the east side of Los Angeles, so if you don't have a mustache, you're gay. If you have a
mustache, you're gay.
In the 70s, that's what it meant.
Yeah.
That was how they signaled to each other. And they
Tom Selleck was gay?
Yes. Well, he was in Hawaii.
Oh, that's gay.
That's also gay.
So gay. Dude.
This episode's called Everything's Gay.
Everything is gay. And that's fine. That's the point. Everything should be a little bit gay, and people should just be okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can all stop living the lies that we tell ourselves. It's like, this is bad or this is bad. No, fuck you. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, speaking of lies, because we always touch on politics a little bit on this show. There are so many MAGA people thinking that they can just come to Los Angeles and vote. It's driving me nuts, dude.
Hold on. I need to take a second to breathe.
Breathe in with your nose, out with your mouth.
I mean, I hope they do. I hope they try.
I do too.
It's like,
you know how much tourism money we're going to get?
Well, it's one of those things too, where it's like with the entire presidency, while I didn't want any of this to happen, we kind of were at this point where we needed the shit to blow up in their faces so they could finally see the truth. And so maybe these people who are like so concerned with election fraud and all that stuff can come here and go, oh, that's why they don't require IDs, is because you have to have a fucking address that's registered and you have to give your name. Like, what is your plan? You can't just walk up and say, hey,
Bob Smith here, ready to vote.
I'm ready to vote for Spencer Pratt twice. Like,
it's the registration
also,
process.
Why the fuck do you care, living in Florida, who the mayor of LA is?
Because it's so easy to hate on California and Los Angeles if you live outside of California and Los Angeles. Or if you left in the heat of pandemic, Joe Rogan, and you moved to Texas, then you think Los Angeles is still exactly like it was in the middle of a lockdown.
Right, yeah.
It's like time stopped when you left and nothing changed.
I saw some discourse on a post about Spencer the other day where somebody was like, I live in North Hollywood and it's the worst it's ever been. I'm like, what fucking part of North Hollywood? Because I live in North Hollywood and it is not. And like, I'm outside all the time.
Let me tell you something. I moved to North Hollywood in 2006. Yeah. If you've ever seen a movie about the 80s about Los Angeles, it was like smog everywhere and like gangsters or whatever. North Hollywood was not something to fuck with in 2006.
Yeah.
And it's great now.
And it lost all its street cred when I moved in.
That's right. Kelly's running the block now.
They're like, okay, we got to be nicer to everybody now, guys. Kelly gets really upset when we're mean to each other.
Well, all the great dive bars are gone.
Yeah.
Everything's been matriculated.
Gentrified?
Yeah, that's what I meant. My next guest was going to be masturbated, and that was wrong.
Well, that actually is up since the pandemic.
That's right. Yes. Male loneliness epidemic.
The homeless encampments, there aren't many around anymore, and it's like, but also I just don't really understand people's plans. It's like people need to be able to put their stuff somewhere. Mm-hmm. Like, can we stop getting mad at the people who are victims of the system and be mad at the systems in place? And it's not a statewide issue. It's a fucking federal issue. We have more than enough money to house people and feed them. We don't need to be spending billions upon billions of dollars on a fucking war in another country when we have a war going on in our fucking streets, and they want to keep us fucking poor and miserable and hating each other.
I saw a clip the other day that said, for what we spent on our fast speed rail, he was like, he picked four countries.
What rail is it that they're talking about exactly?
The one that they spent $109 billion. We don't have a rail yet, but they were like Germany, France, Spain, Greece, but they listed all these countries have all combined spent on their whole country less than we spent on the one that we don't have. Yeah. And the homelessness thing in Los Angeles is like, the guy who's at the top of the nonprofit for like homelessness here makes $800,000 a year, and if he fixes homelessness, he's not gonna have a job.
Right. Yeah.
It's $8,000 a piece for those sheds they put in.
It's big business. Yeah. It's really it's fucking pathetic, honestly. And looking at what Mamdani's done for New York, like, I think it's really inspiring, and I hope that other politicians kind of see like, oh, that's somebody who actually talks the talk and walks the walk.
Yeah.
And like now that's what people are expecting. Like I think that people should raise their expectations of what politicians can do, but I don't think in any situation the fourth largest GDP in the world should be run by a fucking guy who blew through $10 million because they thought the Mayan apocalypse was happening and then spent $1 million on healing crystals. That guy does not know how to balance a budget. Like,
to be fair,
nah,
he would have his own treasurer to pay for the crystals.
Right, yeah. I mean, there's just too much that's like having somebody with zero experience. I don't think that's look what's happened to the country. They're like, oh, it's an outsider.
What's happened to the country, Kelly?
I think everything's going great. And honestly, reality stars are the way to do this stuff.
Yes.
And I'm so sorry for implying otherwise.
I read this morning, and we had a joke at dinner last night about when you say you read something this morning, it's like I saw a TikTok about it.
Yeah.
But Mark Burnett was in Russia for a very long time trying to get a reality show in space.
Is that the Survivor, the guy who created Survivor?
He's the guy that also did The Apprentice.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, his name's on everything, but he was talking to, Russia was going to pay for him to have a reality show in space. They shut it down, and then he immediately started The Apprentice after that. And that's where Donald Trump's ties to Russia started, because the money from The Apprentice was put up by the Russians first.
Wow.
So his ties go all the way back.
A reality show in space?
Oh, in space.
In space?
Hell yeah, dude.
Wait, they were living in spice?
I mean, it's in space. I don't know nothing more about it.
Was it the spice rice?
I mean, it was in Russian, so I couldn't read it.
Oh. I read this article.
I can't read English either.
I read this article. Not only did I not read it, it was not in my language of origin.
It was in Braille.
There was a bunch of symbols, and I was like, there was probably a reality show about space, and now The Apprentice happened.
Yep, and that's how we have Donald Trump.
I like that logic. Well, Spencer Pratt is doing a reality show about his campaign and plans to continue the reality show should he be elected mayor.
I thought he was going to move.
If he loses, he's moving out of LA, which just kind of tells you, it's like, oh, this person who hates LA so much that if you don't get this position of power, you would move out. Like, that's who we want to be running it.
He's like, if y'all don't vote for me, I'm not doing my reality show.
Yeah.
That's probably going to get
Thank God.
him.
Thank fucking God.
Some people are going to vote for him for that. Like,
also, his campaign donations are paying for him to stay at the, what is it, the Bel Air Hotel or Beverly Hills Hotel or something?
That's like $1,000
It's
a night.
$1,000 a night. And he claimed he was living in an Airstream, but he's actually living at a ritzy hotel. And you're like, just, if you guys can't see the grift from a mile away, I don't know what to tell you.
I can't believe there's nobody else running against him on that side.
Somebody that we know well had posted a Spencer Pratt reel, and I just rolled my eyes. And he's like, I'm still registered in LA, so I'm going to come back and vote for him. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You think DJ's going to come all the way back from Turkey to vote for Spencer Pratt?
He's like, I know my house flooded, but I'm still registered in LA. And my house flooded and his house set on fire, burned to the ground, and so we are one and the same. DJ Pratt.
DJ Pratt. Meow, 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 meow.
Should we talk about what we gathered here to talk about?
Yeah, I mean, we can.
Jesus.
Yep.
I love you, Jesus.
Jesus is our Lord.
Jesus is our Savior.
He's our Lord and Savior.
Savior.
I mean, I don't want to say it. Well, I'll say it. This show's over, guys.
He's gay.
I'm canceling the show. It's over.
He did cancel the show.
I did. I canceled the show. I canceled me. I'm leaving the show.
Canceled me.
I'm canceled. I'm canceled.
Isaac got canceled.
I got an opportunity to do some stuff somewhere else, which is gonna change my schedule around a little bit. So I'm no longer available to keep working on this show, and it's great because I fucking hate DJ.
We hate him now too.
And Kelly.
Amen. Jesus, Lord
this
and Savior.
fucking dog.
You love this dog.
I
This
do.
is the only thing you like about this shit.
That's not true.
Yeah, no, it would be silly for you to change anything about your schedule to accommodate this. We are all in a good spot. We are leaving the door open for us to have not a reconciliation. That means that there was probably a fight or something.
There was
a reunion.
Yeah.
In the future, should things go that way. We had talked about like, well, what does this mean? Should we end the show now because we don't have anybody to edit it? But what that means is I will be learning how to video edit, so you guys can come along on the journey with me. Don't be too hard on me at first, but I promise that I will get to a point where I'm good and you won't notice the difference because I can do it because I'm a big brave girl.
Yeah. We're going to get you guys all set up because you're going to do the show on Zoom now.
I mean, I think for the first couple of episodes, we'll probably do it on Zoom. But there's a world where he would just come over to my house and we've got the little couch in the laundry room and we'll set up there with an iPhone or something like that.
Okay.
So we'll try to keep it all entertaining, but I didn't want to just shut it off when multiple people had just bought year-long Patreon shit. Like, I know we could refund them, but
why? We want the money.
No,
Let's
it's
keep
just
the money.
No, it's just there's also so many people because I think we joke about the show ending a lot. And so there's always people who feel like at any moment it could be ending. It's like, please don't ever end the show.
No one's going to believe us.
Apparently that gets to me. So I would like to continue doing it. And if there aren't a lot of obstacles, if I'm able to figure out the editing portion of it, then we'll continue for as long as we still enjoy doing it.
Yeah. And that's why I think doing it online is going to be kind of the way to go because there's like there's a Zoom for podcasting and it'll auto cut the cameras for you and stuff.
Yeah.
And then
but I want to learn it myself. Like, this is one of those things where it's like, it's a bummer, but it also is a challenge for me. And I really like that. Like, and to be able to have another tool in my tool belt and having a goal to get proficient at something like that is kind of invigorating a little bit right now. It's just a hard time period. Cause like I said, I have this script due on Friday. Then DJ comes back next week and I don't want to take off too much time. I think we're going to take probably 2 weeks off just so we can like mess around with things and see what we like and all that stuff. But there's a time crunch for me to become proficient at editing. So
yeah,
stay tuned.
So we'll be down next week, but it's not the end of the show. It's just DJ coming back and enough time to
Right now it's just he's out of town.
Yeah.
So there's nothing we can do until he gets back anyway. So he's gallivanting around.
That's my favorite
Europe.
word. I love that word.
Because it's so similar to galloping, and so when I imagine somebody gallivanting, they're running around Europe having a really good time, but like kind of like a horse.
Yes, there's a trot
like
involved.
the Monty Python,
There's
like
waving of hands. There's let them eat cake.
Yeah, like that feels good to me. Gallivanting, right, Rhino?
And I think we got to gallivant over to the Patreon.
Let's do it. We got a package from Jennifer Miller. We're going to open it on Patreon.
We don't know what's in it, Jennifer. We have not seen the box.
It better not be snakes.
So we'll see you in 2 weeks. Kelly and DJ will see you in 2 weeks, everybody, and I'll never see you ever again.
Where can they find you?
Oh, you can find me on the internet at the Isaac Abrams.
Crying in the bathtub.
It's a shower, but it's also a bathtub.
You can sit down if it makes you feel better.
There's a whole thing about that.
Okay, well, we'll talk about that offline.
Well, Lisa's dad's going to come stay with us for a month, so we're going to have that thing in the shower that you can sit down on.
Even better.
Yeah.
Wow, the timing is amazing. It's like he's moving in, and it was right about the time I wanted to cry.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah. No, can't wait for Dad to come stay with us.
It'll be great. Anyway, where can they find you?
I have booked many trips for June.
Oh, good.
They can find me in Vegas, June 17th through the 20th.
Ooh.
I'm not performing. I'm just hanging out. You can follow me on Instagram at the Isaac Abrams. You can go to theisaacabrams.com or you can go to my YouTube channel, The Isaac Abrams Show.
Yeah. And stay tuned for Locked and Probably Loaded version 2.0 coming soon.
Or 3 or 4. Bye.
I don't know. Bye.
We're on season. I call it season 3.
Oh, really?
Well, every year I give it a new season.
Oh.
Every 52 episodes.
Well, this is season 1, version 2 coming up.
Oh. Season 1?
Yeah, version of it's the first season of a new version.
Oh, it's like a reboot?
Yeah. It only took 2 weeks off. The demand was too heavy. We had to reboot it right away.
Yeah. You know what Lisa taught me is that the reason they rebooted shows is because like something will get to season 7, 8, or 9, and by then you get a raise every year when you work on a consecutive show. Yeah. So by season 7, it's so expensive to pay the crew an actual living wage that they'll go, oh, it's not Bosch anymore. It's Bosch Legacy.
Yep.
And everybody gets first season pay again.
Yep. That is correct. That is what they do. Or they'll just cancel the show after 3 seasons because they're like, yeah, we're not doing raises again.
Yeah.
It's a really cool industry, and I definitely suggest anybody who has even a thought that they could be successful to join it.
Yep. Come to LA, and after you're done voting for Spencer, come on down to the film office where we'll just give you a job.
Yep, that's how that works, and you don't have to know anybody.
I have on my computer some people sending on the Discord their top favorite moments from the show.
Fun. Okay, I want to hear.
And I saved it for the Discord because, the Patreon.
Why is your dick out?
I just feel like having
Not
it
you,
outside.
not you.
The audio people are like, what the fuck? Yeah, so watch the video part.
I thought he said he was leaving, not coming.
Hey!
Heyo.
You got me coming and going.
Rhino's very perturbed by this conversation. He doesn't like that.
Let's see here. What? I'm looking. I agree with a lot of these. I read some of them before I drove over here. This is the wrong tab. I need a new tab. This is riveting shit, folks.
Rhino. Well, The Sheep Detectives was really good.
Oh, yes, and that's on the list.
It was one of those movies that I remember the first time I saw a trailer for it, I was like, like, what the fuck is this dog shit?
Really good fart sound.
Thank you. I've been working on
Just
it.
the perfect blend of dry and juicy, and the length was like it tailed off.
Me, Luis, and Jack have had a group chat for years called "He Poop His Pant." And
Just one.
And it's like, I am not somebody who finds fart or puke humor. I was trying to say poop humor, and I said pumer. Fart or poop humor is not like my bag, but ever since I've been in the group chat with them, I'm the only one who sends any fart or poop videos, and I'm like, you guys fucking got me, dude.
Once you get,
I got propagandized.
Once you get indoctrinated into the 8th grade Church of Fart and Poop, then you just gotta be all aboard.
Well, it's most of the time I don't even find the videos funny, but I know that they will, and
Right.
and then they like come back, ha 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 ha, and I'm like, it's just a fart, but I did that for you.
Sending somebody something that you don't think is funny, but you know they will laugh at, is one of life's greatest joys.
That's what it's supposed to be. I think I've talked about this a billion times, but I can't stand when people send me videos with no context. And so if there's no context, I'm not watching it usually. But if they send me a video and I don't know why they sent it to me, it makes me irrationally angry. Because I'm like, don't send me videos that you like.
Yeah.
Save that for your scrolling. That's fine. But and if it's something that you don't think I'll understand, then send me a little, hey, I know that this isn't your thing, but I thought you would like this part or whatever the fuck it is. I don't watch videos anymore that people send me.
The minute you start doing stand-up comedy, all of your civilian friends send you every stand-up clip that comes across their feed.
Yes.
They're like, look, here's some stand-up, and you could probably use this. I'm like, no, that's not how it works. You have to use your own
Here's
thoughts.
this guy who's getting a lot of laughs. Why don't you just take these jokes?
You ever heard of Jim Gaffigan?
Yeah. When I used to do a lot of online dating content, people would send me like online dating posts all the time, and I'm like, guys, first of all, these aren't nearly as good. I'm just kidding. But I'm like, I just, it's like you tell somebody that you like elephants as a kid, and then every birthday you get elephant stuff or whatever it is. It's like you become this one thing, and every single person sends you the same video.
Right. Yes.
That being said, keep sending videos.
Keep sending them, folks. So here are some of everybody's favorite moments from the last 111 episodes.
Okay.
Anna said she liked when DJ talked about how much Supernatural means to him and how he met Ty.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that was a great episode. That one got us in People Magazine.
That was episode 10 when he announced.
That was the last time we were successful with this podcast.
We had a viral clip. We had 2 viral clips that week. We got over 10 million views. We were on People, and I was like, this podcasting stuff is fucking easy, dude. You just grab a celebrity, get his gay best friend lady, put him in some chairs.
Wait, I'm the gay best friend lady?
Yeah. Sometimes bring a dog. Bam.
Yep.
People Magazine.
Raking the dough.
Nikki said, I go back and listen to the Mary Pickford story if I'm having
Nikki
a bad
was
day.
Say Mary Pickford.
And the story about Kelly losing her phone.
Oh.
That was a great one.
I
I was on the edge of my seat listening to you guys tell it because it took 45 minutes.
There were just so many elements to it. And that's another one of those fucking weird situations where you're like, you can't not tell the whole story.
Right.
Because I lost my phone and then some guy had it at the park. Hello.
That's it.
It's a log line.
End of story.
Like that's how log lines work in TV. It's
When
like
Kelly loses her phone in the park.
DJ comes to her rescue or something like
Some
that.
guy
And then the
finds
whole
it.
you're like, what the fuck was this? Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of meat in that sandwich
Yeah,
for
for
sure. Leah said yes, 100% on the Mary Pickford. Also the he blinks too slow assessment of Lindsey Graham.
I don't remember that specifically, but I like it in that
We could
description.
make a mega clip of the times that you guys have shit on Lindsey Graham. It would be great.
Yeah. That'll be my first project.
Applied for another job again, which I think is Regan.
Mm-hmm.
Said getting DJ's reaction to the trivia compilation and definitely Mary Pickford. Ha 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 ha. I have something else, but it's not coming to my brain. MLM, which I think is Emily, because that's her picture next to her name. Said,
Thanks, detective. You should really see the sheep detectives.
in a
You'd
world.
fit right in with those guys.
I'm going to pause this for a second.
Yeah.
Lisa just watched The Girlfriend on Amazon, and it tells the story twice, where it's the girlfriend's
That's the
perspective
one-
and the mom.
I think, yeah. I've seen that.
Yeah, she
That was a
loved
great
it.
show. I think DJ watched that too.
Emily said Mary Pickford episode for sure. The Vegas episodes were amazing, and Ty scaring Kelly Blackheart /mod/admin in Mexico during the live.
Oh, wow. I completely forgot about that.
That was insane.
I also know that he was coming over there. I think I knew he was coming to the room, but I didn't expect him to be there that quickly. I don't remember.
I think you saw him in your screen, and that's how you found out.
It's like one of those filters
Yeah.
where Shrek pops up behind you.
We were
and
all
starts
like,
swinging.
There's a dude behind Kelly.
I think I knew he was coming over because he needed to borrow something, but I didn't think he was going to be there right away.
I think he was being a sweetheart and dropping off a drink. He had gone downstairs to get you and DJ.
I think he needed
cocktail.
to use he needed to use some of my stuff too because he had a self-tape audition. But God, yeah, I forgot about that. I'm not usually easily spooked, but there was a whole gecko situation in Mexico, so I was kind of on edge.
I mean, you're already on edge when you're in Mexico. Like, you try and relax, but you're like, I'm in another country.
I feel safe everywhere else but here.
Well, you have the protection of DJ.
Yes.
You had his
Yes.
long limbs.
Yep. Kill people with his elbows.
Leah said yes. Applied for another job again /OG, which again is Regan. Which is just so much easier to say.
Why don't you just say that?
Agreed that the Vegas episodes. My personal favorite was, I think, the Vegas episodes because I went so ham on getting that luxurious room, and DJ was so offended. He's like, "We're staying at the Treasure Island," and I had a wraparound suite.
Yeah. We had to share the bed with rats. And you had this. No, that was. I remember having fun doing those episodes. I don't remember them specifically.
Yeah. Well, we did it on day 3 of 3.
We were hurting for sure. I was on mushrooms, I think. Oh, and then we were also drinking those big ass slushies. I think in the middle of it, I just had a bit of a sugar crash.
I don't think we ever talked about this, but we had a good time after. Mm-hmm. We went to it's not a speakeasy, but it's like a bar that if you don't know about, you can't really get into. It's like in a weird place in the Cosmo. You have to push a door and walk through a thing. And
what was it called? Like ski lodge? Let's
call it the ski lodge.
Yeah.
Who cares? You know.
It was cold in there.
But the guy that lets you touch the wall to get in or whatever recognized us, which is funny because when I went to the bathroom, because you have to go out of the bar to go down the hall to the bathroom, he was like, "Oh man, I love you guys. Do you think I can get a picture?" And I was like, "Sure, man. Let's take one right now." He's like, and I saw it on his face. He definitely did not mean me.
He definitely didn't know who I was either.
Oh, he said you guys. He's like, "Oh, you guys are the best.
No,
I love you guys." And I was like, "Do you listen to the show?" And he was like, you could tell he didn't know we had a podcast.
No, he was probably saying that to get any of our attention to turn around, and it worked.
Yeah, I mean, he recognized DJ.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think he just wanted a selfie with DJ, which DJ obliged. He's very good at it.
He always does.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gracious with his fans. But yeah, there are so many times where he's mentioned this before where it's like he's had friends that just couldn't be friends with him anymore because of the amount of attention he gets. And I'm just like, I just keep walking usually.
The only thing that bothers me is how rude people are about it. And it's not just DJ, it's like anybody that I work with that I'm traveling with, or that like we'll be in the airport and it's like clearly we have 5 minutes to get to the gate and someone's like, "Ugh!" You're like, "Come on, dude, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, man. Leave us alone."
Yeah,
like,
I've seen a lot of online discourse about that. There's that really popular girl, Drew Afualo. She does a lot of those videos, like take down men, because they'll like comment something shitty and she just reads them for filth. But there was some girl that had made a shitty video about her. It's like, never meet your heroes. I went up to her at the airport, blah, blah, blah. And she made this response video. It's like, I was crying because this happened and blah, blah, blah. And we had 5 minutes to get to our gate, but they moved our gate. And like, she explains this whole thing. And I'm like, that's what I do. I don't understand how people... You think these rich and famous people have nothing going on in their lives that they're able to stop for every person who wants a picture. Like, you don't assume that they're actively busy most of the time. Like, just that base assumption that everybody has shit going on and they're probably a little bit busy.
And the worst is like when people aren't an actual fan, they just see
other people taking
like, I know your
pictures.
face.
Yeah.
Can I get it's like, where do you know me from?
That's the most annoying, yeah, because there's been times where DJ's taking pictures with people and then a crowd will form a little bit and then you've got people who are just, it's like, why do you, I don't want to meet any celebrity really, unless we're in a situation where we're like actively having the chance to hang out.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of people I've met through gym and like 100%. Green rooms and all that stuff. Those people would remember me. Right. And like, okay, then it's cool I've met a celebrity, but just to meet somebody at the airport or something like that.
Not in public, never.
And you're not a fan of them? Like, what? You're going to tell somebody that story?
We're going to the FYC, which is for your consideration, because Lisa's a member.
For what show?
For Hacks.
Oh.
Tonight.
Oh, nice.
We went last year, we're going this year, and like, you know, the cast doesn't really mingle at the little, you know, cocktails or thing, whatever, after. But like, if I ran into somebody from Hacks, I'd be like, oh, I'm at the place that you're supposed to be, like, hey, I love your show, kind of thing.
For
like,
sure.
But the airport's off limits, no matter what time of the day it is.
Yeah.
Unless they're sitting at the bar.
Right. Yeah, just read the room a little bit. If they're in active conversation, maybe you don't go up to somebody. Or you can just say, hey, I'm a huge fan of your work. I just wanted to say so. And then walk away.
Throw darts.
It's the people that like stand and linger.
Yes.
I'm a huge fan. Okay.
Right.
Do you want,
or they don't
want
say
a picture?
anything.
Yeah, they don't say anything.
And there's a third person in my conversation now. And then you're like, how can I help you? And they're like, oh, sorry, I didn't want to interrupt. And you're like, well, you did.
Yeah, we didn't notice you at all.
Yeah.
No problem.
We got to unbox this thing.
Oh, yeah.
And then we got to get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out.
Well, I have to stay here.
Oh, there's a little letter. Am I supposed to read this out loud?
I don't know.
Jennifer says she's a professor of criminal justice at a university, which I won't name because I'm not going to dox her. Yeah, Jennifer Miller. Their mascot is the boll weevil. She said, which you've probably never heard of, but I have. A real boll weevil is a super ick bug that eats cotton bolls. And so when they come up with a school mascot, that was apparently the scariest thing they could think of down here in cotton country.
The more you know.
Yeah. He developed into the mascot Wheezy.
Wow.
Ooh, we get... Oh, hell yeah.
There's 3 hats.
Yeah.
This is the type of hat that you would wear in the late 90s, early 2000s to rep the school that you wanted to go to. In 10th grade.
Yeah.
You're way too young to put an application in. You're like, but I'm going to University of Arkansas at Monticello.
Monticello, yeah. I want the white one.
Dude.
Yeah.
There's more stuff.
So there's a lot of UAM merch in here. Merch.
Why? Do you work there or something?
Yeah. She said, I wrote a book. I use supernatural characters to explain some criminological theories. Yes, Garth and Benny each have a chapter. I emailed about it, but I don't think you've had a chance to get to it. I don't remember seeing that. Ooh, nice.
Nice.
I'm sending a copy just in case and wouldn't be mad about you mentioning it, but it's not necessary. So one of these days I'm making it to a convention and I'm going to bring it for autographs. My best friend and I are hoping we can make a convention in 2027.
I'm going to open this box because I don't think she sent us a webcam.
Oh, it's been recording the whole time.
That would be hilarious. Definitely not a webcam.
What is it?
It's lanyards.
Oh. She said, I do want you guys to know that I've been listening to the podcast for a year or so, but had to catch up on the backlog before I subscribed. I didn't want to miss out on anything. You guys make me laugh, and we all need that. You also, though, talk about real issues that mean a lot to me, especially since I live in MAGA country and feel like the odd person out a lot. I'm originally from Little Rock, which is better. Ooh, oh, those are bull weevils. They don't look scary. Small towns in the South. Woo! It's a breath of fresh air to turn on the podcast and hear you guys ranting about the same political bullshit that makes me so crazy. So thank you for a bottle opener.
That's right.
Keychain, nice.
Yeah, bottle opener keychain. Sick.
So thank you so much for what you do. I hope I get to follow you for a long time. I also hope that you get as much of a kick out of Wheezy as I did when I first came here 11 years ago. And last thing to DJ, the cameo you did for my best friend made her incredibly happy. Thank you so much. You may not get this in time with all the travel you have going on, but I'm hoping she'll be on the next happy hour. Thanks, Jennifer.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we're merched
There's
out.
like a box of little things. Look at that. I don't know how to describe those.
Oh, they're like little fidget toys, I think.
So let this be a lesson to everybody else. This is how you send a package, bro.
Ooh.
This is how you send it.
I like these little skeleton things.
Lanyards. Oh, and then this is the good shit right here. There's a writing book with a pen. There's 3 of these, one for each of us.
You take one for your
And
little
then
notes
we might as
for your
well
episodes.
let's plug the book, man.
All right, show it.
Saving People, Studying Things, Understanding Criminology Theory Through Supernatural. A book
I'm gonna read that.
by Jennifer M. Miller. Buy it now. There's a link in the bio. There's not a link in the bio, but you.
But you know how to use Google.
No, but seriously, you guys all like Supernatural, or you wouldn't be watching us right now, or you turned it off because DJ's not on this episode.
You're like, boo.
But get Jennifer's book if you want to understand criminology. So if you like crime drama and Supernatural, bing, bam, boom.
Bing, bang, boom. Saving people, studying things. Thanks, Jennifer.
There's more, but I think,
Whoa.
do you think the snakes are gonna?
Yeah, I said there better not be snakes.
Oh, this is food. Oh, this is the coffee we've been smelling.
Oh.
Yes. Sorry, Jennifer. I've been complaining about how bad your box smells for a week. Okay. Bye.
Bye, Isaac.
Bye.
We'll miss you.
Oh, yeah, I'm leaving too.
Yeah. Thanks for all the good times.
It's been great. We'll see you down the road, everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks for being
on
awesome.
the road again.
I just can't wait to get off the road again.
Sit on down and pour yourself a glass.
And tune into your favorite podcast.
Where things will be misquoted.
And opinions ain't sugar-coated.
'Cause DJ and Kelly are locked and probably loaded.